So Mark Cuban, Kevin O'Leary, and myself could have invested in Poppy on Shark Tank. Let me explain. So I didn't remember this, but this couple came in with a beverage called Mother, and it was a vinegar beverage. That I do remember. It was apple cider vinegar because I don't like the taste of apple cider vinegar. And it tasted very much like that. And it was like an artisanal beverage, like a mom and pop shop beverage. And I remember saying to them, like, you have to go hard in the paint. It's a very competitive space. The margins are minimal. And my experience is in mocktail. I have the fastest growing mocktail called Mingle, and also in cocktails, which was Skinny Girl and the Skinny Margarita. And this is more mainstream. And the guy who did invest is Rohan, and he was an investor in Bai, B-A-I, which is a mainstream beverage that was in supermarkets and things like that. And the lesson here is business and partnerships is like relationships or like a marriage. It has to be the right synergy. And if you don't love it, you don't like it. I didn't love it. I didn't like it. And I didn't get it. So had I partnered with them just to get a deal done on Shark Tank, or even Mark or Kevin, who don't have experience in this space, it would have done the entrepreneurs a disservice. They found the right match with Rohan because of what his experience is. And so many people would look back and be like, oh, I could have invested, etc. But it would never have had the same success if any of us had invested, because it became Poppy. There was innovation in that, the packaging, the label, all of these things in this space that I definitely wouldn't have understood or really been able to add value to in that way. So don't try to force a square into a circle in relationships or in business, because synergy is critical and the right partnerships are essential. Timing is everything. Mingle Mocktail's fastest growing mocktail. It was something I wanted to try because I wasn't drinking. And so I tried it. I loved it. The founder reached out to me. That's how I invested. It's sort of like a non-traditional Shark Tank. So that's my best business advice for entrepreneurs and investors. Do not force it. It has to fit. Congrats, Poppy.